told you not to get in this match, and now you butted in physically. You're in trouble, and so are you, Miguel Sanchez and Amanda, and Big Mama. You better not get in our way. At FanFest, me and the women's champion, we're winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, FanFest 5 this Saturday in Fairfield. I got myself in the middle of something. I don't know how I'm going to get out of it, but we got...
Don't worry, my lover boy. Guess what? With you and with me in your corner, you got nothing to worry about.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday...
Próximo somos es FanFest 5 Radiolafin. Y junto a Amanda seremos victorioso. Y tendré mi venganza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, Fairfield, Ohio, it's going to be FanFest 5. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock, and once again this Saturday, FanFest 5 coming up in Fairfield, Ohio at the UAW Hall. You can still pick up tickets at the BP on Main Street as well as Hooterville Sports Cards. $20 for VIP tickets, $10 for general admission in advance. There'll be $12 at the door, so make sure you pick them up in advance. And we'd like to make sure we thank our sponsors, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Fairfield Pizza, Wings and Rings, and of course, Pepsi Cola, the official sponsor of FanFest. And we've got coming up at FanFest a tag team match featuring Brian Dewey and his tag team partner, the Fitness Machine, Tim Lucarelli. They're going to be taking on Horatio Sanchez and his partner, Mike Strong. And also we have a going postal match. Stamp Lickage going one-on-one with Pompano Joe. In each corner will be a different weapon. One of those weapons is going to be the mailbag that was used earlier. And I believe right now we have standing by words from Pompano Joe and Stamp Lickage.
Oh, is this on? Yeah. I was just checking out my reflection in that lens. Well, this Saturday, FanFest is coming up, and we're going postal. I bet you idiots don't even know what that means. Well, I'll tell you what it means. We're gonna put a box in each corner. In each corner, we reach into it no matter what it is. Whether it be handcuffs, whether it be a chain, whether it be your post bag. I don't care, Stamp Lickage, at FanFest, I'm gonna lay you out and show you why I am the Fabio of professional wrestling.
Pompano Joe, you must have a death wish, son. You come in and hit me in the back with my own mailbag? Well, guess what? I just found out. At FanFest in Fairfield on August the 13th, there's gonna be a going postal match. Guess who's the king of going postal? It is your unlucky day, Pompano Joe. There's gonna be a box in every corner of the ring and a weapon in every box, and I'm gonna tear open every one of them and bash you in the skull with every one of them weapons. Postage is due, and I'm coming to collect on you, Pompano.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. This Saturday, it's FanFest 5 in Fairfield, Ohio. Doors are going to open at 3:30. Bell time is 6 p.m. We have a lot of pre-show events that are going to be happening. We're going to have a dunk tank, we're going to have cornhole, we're going to have volleyball, all kinds of activities going on. So make sure you're there early at 3:30 when the doors open. And one of the matches you are going to see, $5,000 on the line in the bounty match. Brody Cormick going to be going one-on-one with Angel. And also you're going to see in the betrayal match, former tag team partners, Danny Todd and Matt Stevens are going to be going one-on-one. And I believe right now we have standing by words from all 4 of the men that are going to be involved in those matches at FanFest.
This Saturday at FanFest, I have taken $5,000 of pocket money, and I'm going to give it to this monster. Brody, when you get in that ring and I turn him loose, he's going to show you pain like you've never imagined. There's nothing this man cannot do that will not hurt so excruciatingly. You thought you and the Warlock were vicious. You haven't seen Vicious. Vicious is going to be at FanFest when I turn him loose and he breaks every single bone in your body. And by the way, if there's brain damage, he gets a bonus.
The mouth of madness.
Angel, you helped build these 3 letters.
You were tearing down the House of Peel's palace when I was still in diapers. And you want to come after me over $5 grand? Well, at FanFest, you bring Jack Attack's $5 grand, you bring your mother's $5 grand, you bring any $5 grand that you can find. Because I got my own motivation. You jumped me not once, but twice from behind. At FanFest, me and you, no jumping me from behind. It's going to be man to man, face to face, eye to eye. For that $5 grand, it's FanFest 5.
That's right, people. In bronze we trust. FanFest is right around the corner. Next Saturday, it's FanFest 5. Matt Stevens, betrayal is the word of the hour. You betrayed me, so I wrapped the steel chair around your head. And at FanFest, it's gonna feel a lot worse than that. Because when the bronze god gets his hands on you, everything's gonna be hurt. It's gonna be a bronze thing at FanFest. And Matt Stevens, when it's over, there's gonna be one thing to say. You were laid out, flat on your back, one more time, by the bronze god.
Danny, they're calling this the betrayal match. And oh, what a sweet name that is. Because you know what, Danny? It is betrayal. You betrayed me when you wrapped that steel chair around my head. So Danny, at Bone Crushers, you got a little taste of what's coming to you. You got a little taste of what Matt Stevens gets like when he gets wild. So Danny, at FanFest, things are gonna get wild. And Danny, you better be ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. Once again, this Saturday is going to be FanFest 5. Tickets are available at the BP on Main Street, as well as Hooterville Sports Cards. $20 VIP, $10 general admission, discount tickets in advance. And some of the matches you are going to see this Saturday at FanFest. You are going to see a 2 out of 3 falls match. Sean the Virus Hard Drive going one-on-one with Nasty Russ. The first fall is going to be pinfalls only. The second fall is going to be submissions only. And if needed, the third fall is going to be last man standing match. And also you are going to see one-on-one. And the loser of this match is going to have to eat a can of dog food. Samson going one-on-one with Jay Donaldson. I believe we have some footage of something that happened right here tonight at Bone Crushers, as well as words from those men involved in those matches.
Nothing is colder than ice.
Right there! Nasty! Oh! He's behind you! Behind you!
Virus, the wait is over. You've had my unified championship long enough. If there's anybody nastier than the infection virus, it's me. Come Saturday, FanFest 5, with that sun shining down on me, and the fans on their feet, cheering for their favorite wrestler. This and this will be complete with the unified championship back around my waist. FanFest! FanFest 5! It's all about this unified title! Russ, it's all about this unified title! What does it mean to you? I'll tell you what it means to me. It means hard work. It means determination. Blood, sweat, tears, busting my ass in this ring, out of the ring. And I'm damn proud to be the unified champion. So I guess that there's only one question left, Russ. What are you willing to do to take this from me? What are you willing to do? Look in these eyes. Because I tell you what, at FanFest 5, I am willing to die. Russ, are you ready to die?
Samson, this Saturday, it's all it's going down to be. FanFest 5, it's what the talk is all about. But FanFest 5 is where the talking stops. This right here is what we're fighting over, dog food. because its pride is on the line. Because when you lose and that bell rings, Samson, you're going to have to get down on your hands and knees in front of everybody at FanFest and show you that I own you. And the dinner time is at FanFest.
FanFest 5. Everybody's talking about how they're going to be wrestling for titles, respect, betrayal, and Jay, we're going to a dog food match. You see, you did all this, and you think you're so smart, but you're the idiot that signed on the dotted line against me at the biggest show of the year. Now, Jay, it doesn't matter if it's Purina, if it's Kibbles and Bits, you are gonna eat every drop of it. You are getting in the ring with a monster, but you are gonna be eating like a dog. Jay, FanFest 5, bon appetit, you crooked teeth moron!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. We're 1 week away from FanFest 5 this Saturday. Doors are going to open at 3:30. Special bell time at 6 p.m. You get there early, we're going to have all the activities going on. We're going to have cornhole, we're going to have volleyball. We have the NWF dunk tank back once again. FanFest 5 is the hugest event of the year. And some of the matches you are going to see. There's going to be a tables match. Muldoon going one-on-one with Coach Lotus. And also we have the Ultimate Ladder match making its return to FanFest. We're going to have 6 men, 2 belts on the line, tag team titles are on the line, Perfection going up against Club Platinum and Revolution. All those men involved in that match. We've got word standing by from those involved.
People show up to NWF events because they want to believe at the end of the night that there's going to be a happy ending. But this is not a fairy tale. This is professional wrestling. And in professional wrestling, it's about being the biggest, the baddest, and the best. At FanFest, Muldoon, Christopher Michael Lotus in a tables match for the Tri-State title. I will be the biggest, I will be the baddest, and you better believe I'm gonna be the best. And for Christopher Michael Lotus, there will be no happy ending.
Revolution, Perfection, you know, all 4 of you greasy boys all know what it's like to look up a ladder. Me and Money, we don't know about that. But I've had Team Money all week down at Home Depot climbing ladders, trying to get him over his fear. And at FanFest, we're gonna climb up, not only gonna get the coats back, but we're gonna take down the NWF Tag Team titles. And by Monday morning after FanFest, we're gonna be platinum plated.
FanFest! Do you understand? There is no room for error. We are in a ladder match. FanFest!
What you displayed tonight, Dustin, you better not do next Saturday. It's FanFest 5, and me and Jesse, we're coming to win the tag team titles. Do you understand that? FanFest! Perfection, Club Platinum, be really careful. Do what you have to do for this next week. Because when we step into that ring with those ladders, the Revolution's leaving with the titles.
We are just days away from FanFest 5. Club Platinum, Revolution, you're stepping into the ultimate ladder match with the team that holds all the power and the gold here in the NWF. You're stepping into the ring with Perfection.
And when it's all said and done, at the end of the night, you'll see Perfection on top of the ladders with the titles, and it's going to be a picture-perfect day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. This Saturday, FanFest 5 in Fairfield. It's the biggest show of the year. Doors open at 3:30. The bell time is 6 p.m. We've got all the activities I talked about earlier going to be going on. And make sure you pick up your tickets early. They're available at the BP station on Main Street and also at the Hooterville Sports Cards. $20 for VIP, $10 for general admission in advance. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Wings and Rings, Fairfield Pizza, and Pepsi Cola, the official beverage of FanFest. And let's talk about some of the matches we are going to see. You're going to see Brian Dewey team up with the fitness machine, Tim Lucarelli, to take on Mike Strong and his partner, Horatio Sanchez. You're going to have the intergender tag team match, Roger Ruffin and Cindy going up against Amanda and Miguel Sanchez, and Big Mama and myself, Josh Wellington, You're also going to see the Ultimate Ladder match. Perfection is going to be going up against Club Platinum and the Revolution. The ladder match tag team titles on the line. Also, you're going to see Jay Donaldson go one-on-one with Samson, where the loser must eat a can of dog food. Next up, we're going to see Muldoon go one-on-one with Coach Lotus in a tables match. Then we're going to see 2 out of 3 falls. Sean the Virus Hard Drive going up against Nasty Russ. We're also going to see the bounty match, $5,000 on the line. Brody Cormick going up against Angel. We're also going to see the going postal match, Stamp Lickage, one-on-one against Pompano Joe, and the betrayal match, former tag team partners Matt Stevens and Danny Tile going one-on-one. And in the huge main event, the NWF heavyweight title on the line, steel cage match, you are going to see Stuart Oliver Backlund defending the championship against Chiron in the huge steel cage main event at FanFest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one show that you do not want to miss. It's FanFest 5. It's next Saturday in Fairfield. And right now, we're going to take you to footage from the contract signing of the official main event at FanFest. Cage match, Stuart Oliver Backlund and Chiron, one-on-one, FanFest 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here this evening for the official contract signing for the main event at FanFest 5. It is a steel cage match for the NWF Heavyweight Championship. Stuart Oliver Backlund, since you are the champion, you get to sign first.
Sign it. Sign it. Big idiot over there has done a shot. No way in the world is he coming up a FanFest with a title. No way.
And now, Stuart Oliver Backlund has signed the contract. Now it's time for the challenger, the monster Chiron, to sign the contract.
You really think you can win the title without me in your corner? What kind of idiot are you anyway? What an idiot! Didn't know how to spell his own name?
Hey! Shut up! You're gonna listen to me for 1 second! And so are you! Because you just signed it all away! You just signed everything you've worked for! Away! For months! Ever since this match was made! You've been running. You've been running. Hiding behind Kirk Shepard. Well, this Saturday at FanFest, you're gonna be inside a steel cage with me. No running! No hiding! There's nothing you can do about it!
Oh, yeah? Oh, go!
What'd you just do?
No.
You're dead! You're a dead man! Kirk Shepard!
Oh my God! I told you wouldn't make it to FanFest! Let's go! Let's get out of here!
Somebody get some help! Somebody get some help out here! Are you alright, man? Oh my God!